О, села. И села. Ну, привет, Сева. Ты хоть сколько-то забил на соревнования? Ну, я понял, что вы заняли первое место. Я это уже прочитал. Ну, я понял, то, что 4. А мы в часовой 23 съездили. И заняли второе место. По правде. Не знаю, ничего тут делать. Это П-17. Ну, хорошо, я попробую так. Ну, очень вот. Понял.
Welcome to the opening fixture of this season's UEFA Europa League.
Ну, Сева Батька 4 гола забил. Он сейчас пока не смотрит.
So it's away we go then.
А? Да.
And it's Count. Now the pass. Count looking to get on the end of this. Looks to slip it through. Roberto. Crunching tackle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Couch. Arda Turan. Iniesta with the ball through. Roberto.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
That's a throw. Al-Ahmadi. Plays it out to the wing. Elia. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Can he score? Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Al-Ahmadi looking for options. Passes it through. All through needs to be good here. In for the pieces. The captain delivers.
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part of the thought process from someone in his position.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Feyenoord themselves into the lead. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Jordi Alba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi. It's a long forward pass. Lobs it in gently. Couch. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Elia. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. Arda Turan knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
О, все вывернулся.
Pumps it upfield. Elia.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Al-Ahmadi hurtles into the tackle. What a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the...
I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Neymar. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Al-Ahmadi plays it over to the other flank. Jordi Alba gets his foot in there. It'll be a throw-in. So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Spoon forward. Luis Suarez. Koscielny gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Iniesta. Oh, great save! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
No.
Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's Ozil. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mesut Ozil looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Iniesta is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
That's a throw. And he has been fouled there. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defence has got rid of that. Now the pass.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Coquelin. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Sporting Lisbon. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Sergio Busquets. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Markovic. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez passes it through. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Floats one over. Pass it out wide now. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. And it's Markovic. Now it's Silva. Silva. Now the pass. Drilled in low. Piqué plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He can get that clear. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. It's Neymar! And we've reached half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Markovic. Jefferson gets it back. Arda Turan with the ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Paulo Oliveira, chipped through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sergio Busquets proves too strong there. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Brian Ruiz. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Messi's cross. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper sees it all the way. Arda Turan. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Roberto. And it's Iniesta. Jefferson. Arda Turan. Neymar. Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Paulo Oliveira gets it back. It's come loose. He'll try from distance. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
He's made certain that won't get through. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Iniesta. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Luis Suarez floats one over. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets pushes one in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Neymar. Arda Turan. Jordi Alba. Ricardo van Rijn gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball swung in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, that had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Turan, Jordi Alba. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's been taken short. It's a throw. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Away from immediate danger. Iniesta battles to win it back. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Messi. Roberto. Messi. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Played out to the wing. Vossen looking to get on the end of this. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's good. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a look, and he's on his way. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. And it's Van Rijn. Ricardo Van Rijn with the ball through. Spoon forward. Iniesta. Well, they could break here. Arda Turan tries a long pass towards the front. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's gone long. Vossen looks to get on the end of this. Looks to slip it through. Must score! Vossen shoots! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Pete.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Arda Turan, Neymar. Vossen. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Vossen. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Arda Turan. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And another time. It's broken loose. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Thrust towards the front line. Iniesta tries a through ball. Chance! Jordi Alba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Turan. Now the pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Roberto battles to win it back. Now surely. There's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Barcelona have a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. It's a loose ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a long forward pass. Titi, Iniesta. It's on a plate. Now can he finish? And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
О, наконец-то. Я уже играю. Да, села наконец-то вернулся. Если это он. Смотри.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Neymar, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Messi, good run. Where to from here? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And he's there to hoof it away. Messi. Messi! Surely this time. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Hector Bellerin looks to slip it through. Coquelin, Koscielny, Hector Bellerin, Mesut Ozil, Giroud, looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Keeps everyone guessing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. The first 45 minutes are up. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting, and that has only enhanced his already huge reputation They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Steered out wide. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, he got up so well to attack the ball then, but it's a pity about the effort.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination.